Well, Hispanic Heritage Month wraps up soon, and tonight our Justina Coronel sits down with the first Latina to hold elective office in the city of St. Louis.
While she is the first, she doesn't want to be the last.
She's the first Latina to open these doors,
They have a couple of Spanish speakers in their office.
paving the way for future leaders.
So thank you for printing out the script.
This is St. Louis Alderwoman Daniela Velasquez of the 6th Ward.
Well, I'm the first Latina ever elected to serve in the city of St. Louis. My goal from the beginning of the campaign was to be the first and not the last. People often they want to see themselves reflected in their elected officials, but often it gives people hope. It gives the younger generation, the kids, a hope that, they can see themselves one day in these positions, just like it gives me hope when I see, Latinas leading in the boardroom and in Congress.
Velasquez is a first-generation St. Louisan.
I call myself a Missourican or a Missouri-Kenya, depending on where you are or what your first language is. I was born and raised in the St. Louis area. I grew up in St. Louis County. We were the only ones in the phone book, probably up until I was 17, and my parents moved here in the late 60s from New York. Culturally, we were unique. I don't remember meeting another Puerto Rican in my neighborhood till I went to high school.
This, paired with her late brother being deaf and partially blind, gave her perspective.
You just see things from a different perspective, and you learn that you've got to build bridges wherever you are because you have to build them because the bridges aren't going to come to you since, being unique, if you will.
And she's unique among these walls, a centuries-old building with the first Latina elected official voted in 2023.
As we see at the desk behind you, you have this in front of you every day, or when you come into here. Why is that so important to have that flag in front of you when you're here?
It was important to be able to have a piece of my culture here and just to be able to, have it proudly there each day.
What advice or any words of encouragement do you have for future generations that are looking for this role or any other leadership roles?
Face your fear and do it anyway.
That's exactly what she did. She didn't just enter City Hall, she held the door open so others could follow.
But I'm trying to do my little part to change the world, one bill, one resolution, one email at a time.
Justina Coronel, 5 on your side.
You can watch our full special on Hispanic Heritage Month in the St. Louis area anytime on our 5+ streaming app. Download and watch for free on your Roku, Fire, Apple, Samsung, or LG TV.